Morning, everyone. Right, number 10, week 10 of the Journal to Inspire project. Martha and Carol are organising this for us. That's their contact, or their details. So again, I'm not going to work in this book. It's just becoming impossible to work actually in. So my next page, luckily, is just a flat page. Now, my next one's going to be fun. We've only got to do one page this week, thankfully, so I don't know what I was doing when I was cutting that, but anyway. So I've cut a page to size. Now, the brief is, let me just pop this out of the way. There, you can sit there for a minute. Okay, so the brief is we got to, excuse my really scruffy handwriting, decorate a page and a tag using all of the following: a stencil, a leaf, book page, string or yarn, and black ink. It wasn't actually on the brief, but I know Martha's sort of made a pocket, so I don't know whether we need to do that, but I'm going to anyway, so here we go. There may be crying at some point. Right, so I've got out a book page, and it's just out of an art book, so hopefully there's no horrible rude words on there. I can't see anything, so yeah, cool. I don't know where to begin. Right, I've got my stencil. I'm going to use this leaf one. It was a cheapie off of AliExpress. Excuse the thinking. I'll put it down here out of your way. So, yeah, I'm just going to muck around with it. I've got a clue what I'm doing. I've got stuff everywhere. Right, I have planned, I've got a little wage envelope thingy here, so I'm going to use that as a pocket. So when I do my leaf, maybe I need to come from the top down, that might be a good idea. Right, leave that there. So I've got some Adirondack lettuce colour. I think I've told you before, but they have lasted years, those things. Get a bit of paper under there. Try not to decorate everything with the ink. Right, let's put you there. Right, stencil done. Let's do all the stenciling while we're here, shall we? That is going to have... I've kind of pre-planned it. This is going to have this bit of book page on it. And it needs to go to about there, actually. So I'll stencil on there. Where's my ruler? There it is. I will stop being so tight one day and actually buy a proper tear ruler, but not just yet. Can't see. I'll keep that handy because I'm bound to need it. I'm going to leave that rough jaggedy edge there. I quite like that. I'm not going to cover the whole thing. Oh, am I? I need to cut a divot out anyway for a thumb thingy. So yeah, I will. I'll cover the whole thing. Leave a little border. Right, so trying to get all the stenciling done, and then it can go on there. So I hope everybody's good, everybody's well. Slowly they're trying us coming out of lockdown. Kids will go back to school tomorrow. Everybody has to go back to school tomorrow. No remote learning, and they're going to keep an eye on the R rate and see if infections go up. Oh, Lordy, it's a mess, isn't it? Right, let's put you down there. Okay, don't need that for a minute. Right, so if I put you on there, I might just use glue stick. Yes, so it'll be interesting tomorrow actually, just to have all the kids back at school and nurseries and everything's opening. Just realised I've stuck right to the top there and I didn't need to, because I've got a little bit of acetate here. Let's see if that will fit in. Yeah. Yes, it'll be interesting to see if the infection rates go up. I've got my invitation to go for the jab. It's all a bit new. I don't know. I will get it done, but yeah. Invitation to go for the vaccination. Let me just chop that. I know I wanted the raggedy edge, but that's sticking over. Let's cut a divot. Right, I'm just going to leave that slightly gappy while that dries. I shouldn't have glued up to the top. Just going to make sure it's recording. I am totally paranoid about that now. My daughter's getting the phone wiped today, and hopefully I'll have a old iPhone. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. Right, leave that for a minute. I just want to chop the divot in there in a bit. Right, let's put you there. Right, concentrate. Stop thinking about other things. Concentrate. Okay, so pocket. Ooh, come here. Okay, so pocket's going to go there. We've got to do black and string. Right, so I've got this stamp. Sorry, I'm giggling away to myself here because I've got so much stuff around me. It's ridiculous. I'm using the dotty one here from. Let me just make sure the light's not on that so you can actually see. Electica Paper Artsy EEV06. It's a lovely set. It's got faux bubble wrap, all sorts of marks. It's great. Just my kind of thing. So yeah, so that's that. Okay, so pocket there. I'm not going to hinge it. I'm going to make it a tuck, and then I'm going to do a little tag for inside and a bigger tag for the tuck bit. Yeah, that's the word, tuck. Right, there's the black ink. Let's do it here too. Right, so black ink, black ink. When I do the tags, I've got to do black ink as well. So I'm just going to stamp this. I'll show you what I've got planned for the tag in a second. Let me just stamp this because this is part of it. And I don't want to forget to put black ink on. Right, black ink. Anything else need it? Right, well, we'll keep it handy just in case it does. So, a baby wipe. It's going to go and get me shopping today. It's Sunday, but I just, you know, just can't be bothered, I'll be honest with you. So, I'm still contemplating the cooking thing. So, I said to Martha, my biggest worry was that I would get a lot of hassle from vegans and vegetarians because I'm not either. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it anyway. That's totally off subject. Okay, so you try. I had a hole punch here somewhere. There we are. I just want to do this and then it's done. And I can get rid of some stuff off my desk then. Go in, thank you. Are you about even? Ish. Close enough. Of course you didn't punch properly. Why would I expect you to punch properly? hair, of course. Right, so that right, stencil. Oh, I've got to put a leaf. Oh, well, there's a leaf, a stenciled leaf. Can I get away with that, Martha? Yeah, I bet I can. Book page, string or yarn, and black ink. Right, so I've got the black ink. Just need to put some. I bought out some baker's twine. I don't want to go. Because I'm going to have something tucking in there. This is very thin paper. I probably should have chosen something a little bit more robust actually, but too late. Let's do something down here. Do you know what I fancy doing? There's a little bit of weaving. Can you bear it? I'll try not to make this too long. Of course I haven't got my paper puncher here, have I? My little dotty one. No. Oh, I'll tell you what I could do. Oh. Yeah, that one makes holes. Out. Oh, how many will I need to do? Out, in, out, in, out. So I need 4. Thinking of weaving, as I said, I think. Hang on, I can't think. So we go in there, down there, and out there. Yes, wrong book page choice, Susan, you Wally. Yeah, and then that won't interfere with the tag going in and out. It's going to be a bit lumpy on the page, but that's fine. We can live with lumpy. I'm lumpy, so it's fine. Rubbish scissors as usual. So if I untwine that, it might stick a bit better. Right. Just put a double glue under there so it stops that unravelling for a bit. Right. Okay, paper punch, you can go away. Ruler, you sit there for a minute. Okay, what I'll do is when that's dried a bit, I'll untwiddle those ends and make it sort of fray a bit. Right, so I need some string on there. I'm thinking for string, I might use my pot of wonder here. I think, yes, got some greeny bits here. I got this roll of, well, it's leaves, obviously. It's self-adhesive, but it's like a border that you put on your wall. And obviously it's got leaves on it, so I've chopped off a small bit here. I'm not going to fussy cut because it's actually got squares behind it. I don't know if you can see the square pattern, so I might just chop the square out and use that to stick this down. So let's just take a bit of this off if I can, just grab a little bit. Of course I can't. And just sort of artistically lay that on there. Let's move you out the way. I'm just going to make sure you're seeing everything. Yeah, you are. Okay. Quite like that one actually, it's quite simple. Right, yeah, so I haven't got a fussy cut, I can just chop out the square, hopefully. A little bit of fussy cutting, but not too much. Of course, the next trick will be getting the actually I'll just chop that bottom bit off, we don't need the stem. I don't know where I picked this up. I think it was from a car boot sale, this sticky back leaf thing. I don't even think I was aware it was sticky backed actually. I just liked it because it had leaves. Actually, I might do. Right. Quite like it, just quite simple like that. Yeah. The next trick is to get the sticky stuff off the back. There's my tweezers. There they are. Let's do the hover technique. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on there. I don't know how old this stuff is, so it feels quite sticky, but we don't want it falling off. No. We really, really don't. Alright, let's put that back in there. I'll give you a close-up at the end, don't worry. Yeah, quite like that. Okay. Right, so we've got string there. Have you dried? Near enough. That's what art glitter glue is good for. Sometimes you curse it because it dries too quickly. And other times it's like, yes, hurrah. Come on. Cute. It's a gloriously sunny day here. It was absolutely freezing this morning, mind. The car was absolutely frozen solid out the front. Keep still. Thank you. Right, so that looks a little bit friendlier, doesn't it, just down there? Right. Okay, so done the stenciling. I could find a leaf. Let's put one of these on there actually. I feel like I'm cheating otherwise. I could put that on there, couldn't I? I'm going to take my glasses off. That's why I'm struggling. My head's going back further and further. I'm so lucky I don't need them for up close work. And my head goes back to compensate for being too in focus. I wonder why I end up with neck ache. It's like, hello. Yeah, quite like that. Right, so that covers leaf on that page, the back page. Leaf, black, string, stencil. Come on, plastic stuff. Yeah, I think that's going to be sticky enough just to stick that straight on there. Now, I want you to go right there. Okay. So, stencil, leaf, book page, string or yarn, black ink, stencil, leaf, book page, string or yarn, black ink. Happy days. Happy days. Right, okay, so let's get this pocket stuck down. So I need it to be a tuck, so I don't want anything to go there. Now, if the next bit goes all right, this should be a fairly short video. If you hear crying, you know it didn't. And I will explain that in a second. I'll get my glitter glue back in there. Let's give you a quick close-up. So that's the pocket. That's, I like all that. I like a bit of weaving, nice, like that. I never thought to check how it's going to look in the book actually. Grab the book. If there's any silly writing underneath it. So it was a silly book to choose actually. Never mind, it's done now. Actually I could stick this in because it's just tags from now on. Oh no, that's okay. Righty-ho. Shall I stick it in now? Could do, couldn't I? Right, okay. Glitter glue will do, I think. Whoop. You get about 1 nanosecond with glitter glue. Right. Okay. Now, the next bit. This is where it could all go very wrong. And if it does, we'll change tactics. Let me just make sure that's stuck. Oop, fluffy stuff. Right, okay, so we've got 2 little pockets here. Got one here, and then we've got the tuck behind. So, tags. I need to make a paper one actually, but I got a bit of Edith Holden book page here, and in the summer I've got a big bamboo, and I pressed some of its leaves, so I was thinking of making a tag. I think just 1 leaf will be enough. I want it really simple, as you can see. No, that's not going to show, or is it? I wonder if you're going to show through. I think it will do. I don't want it too long, do I? Because my book's not that long. Oh no, that'll be fine. Right. Okay. So all I'm thinking of doing is running this through the laminator. What do you reckon? Sound like a plan, Stan? So leaf, book page, black ink. Oh, string. String, string, string. Actually, I might put a bunch of that stuff behind it again. Whoop. I just have a couple of bits, please. I don't want tons. And I'll put string at the top, I think, if it laminates properly. My laminator is very hit and miss. I've been watching Positively Papercraft. She's been doing a big series on laminating, and she's given some good hints. So I'm hoping that it will work and behave itself, etc. I am going to stamp that tissue paper. I think it will show through, but I really want it to show through. I want it to I want you to be able to see that there is black ink on there. Right, you sit there for a minute, guys. not usually so fussy with my stamps, but these ones were really not the cheapest, so I am being fussy. I want them to last. Right, I really want that book page number at the top there, so we'll leave that there. Let's lay you on there. Let's cover that ink before I put my hand in it, which, you know, nearly always happens. Okay. Stencil. Oh, that was close. Yeah, everything's got to have everything on it. Right, leave. Come here. I might go that whole. Shift there a minute, guys. You shift out of the way. Let's put the lid on you. Start it up there. Should we go green again? I've only got green and black here, so that'll do. Didn't make any difference whatsoever. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's good enough. There's a stencil on the background, so that's fine. Right. Hello. Yeah, yeah, you can see there's leaves there, can't you, stencil? Cool. Right. Okay. Right, tissue paper first. I'm going to put a tiny drop. I don't want it all shifting around when I stick it in the laminator, basically. I want you guys to go fairly straight. Oh, the tissue paper is lace mulberry paper. I've had it for years and years, and I'll tell you what, I'm really annoyed with myself because I had a few sheets. I can't remember how many I had left, but I think when I cleared up my craft room, I got a horrible feeling I chucked them out, which I'm not happy about, to be fair. So yeah, this is my last bit, basically. So yes, bamboo presses really well, actually. Right, if you hear crying in the next couple of minutes, you'll know that it's all gone wrong. It tends to want to eat everything, my laminator. Now apparently the clue is don't have it on for too long. So I'm going to pause you while I do this, actually, because I need the laminator to heat up, and then apparently the trick is to get it in as quick as possible so that it doesn't overheat. So bear with me, and let me show you putting it in the laminating sheet first of all. Right, let's hold you there for a second. Right, I've got two others in there because I don't want to waste the sheet, so let me just show you. I'm contemplating doing a dedicated to Edith Holden type journal, so I'm just laminating up some. Shit, those ink pads, have I? I've got two others in there as well, which will go in that journal if I ever get around to doing it. These are the matte laminating pouches. They're not the shiny glossy ones. So right, it's in there. Okay, so there it is close up. So we've got stenciling, we've got a leaf, we've got string, we've got black ink, book page on the back. Yeah, okay. I'm going to pause you for a sec and I'll be back. No crying. It does worry me, that laminator. There was smoke coming out of it. It's brand new. Shouldn't be smoking, should it? No. Let me just chop this last one off. Or the one we need, anyway. Oh, so tight. It's a little bit close there. Got no room in my craft room. Yeah, it's alright. It's big enough. Anything bigger and I hoard. I'm pretty sure I've got hoarding tendencies from my father. We are a family of collectors of stuff. And if I have too much room, boy do I collect stuff. So let's not go there. Like it? Let me see if you can see. I'll turn it sideways. Right, happy, happy, happy. Phew, it worked. It's always very stressful. That's why I turned the camera off, because I thought if it all goes wrong, there might be swearing. Right, I'll just grab my corner rounder. Yeah, I like the matte pockets, sleeves, I don't know what you call them. Yeah, they're just obviously not shiny. Never quite wants to go all the way through. Right, now next question, will it fit in our pocket? Oh, it hasn't got to actually, it's going to tuck down the side, isn't it? Is it too long? Oh, fiddly. Fit in there. You might go... Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? I'm going to put a... Yeah, and I'll do a shorter one for there. Right, okay, that's fine. Let me just grab my crocodile. Put my glasses out of the way before they get killed. Whoa, stay. Looks about right. In the middle. Where'd that go? Oh, colour choice. The gold. Oh, I was doing little ones earlier, so let me just turn it onto the big ones. Okay. Right, let's just put that out of the way because we're rapidly running out of room. A little bit of baker's. Oh, where's those scraps? You will be long enough. I don't want them massively long because it is sticking out the top of the book, but don't mind a little bit. Right, so you can slip in there, my friend. Ha ha! Love that. Are you seeing this? Yes, you are. Yeah, like. Okay, so just need to do one more. Right, bear with me. Nearly there. Just got to hit all the briefs again. I didn't get a bit of card ready. Quick. Oh no, I know what I was going to do. Oh yeah, but that was going to go in the pocket. I was going to do a little notebook thingy, but I filled the pocket with the big one now, and I... Right, okay. Change that plan. Just grab a bit of card. Of course, there's never a bit when you want it. I know what I will use actually. Sorry guys. I'm coming. For goodness sake. Right, I covered some, that'll do. I'll make it into like a journaling card. Will you fit? How big do you need to be? Yeah, cool. Right. Nearly there. We're on the home stretch now. Let's grab some ink. We'll just darken it up a little bit. We'll do the stencil of the leaf again, and then don't know. See what else we've got laying on the table here. Just knock back that white a bit. It's a little bit glaring, these things. Right, that's that. So it can go in like that. Leaf stencil, which I didn't put you away. Ooh. Okay, ink. That seems a bit samey doing all these same things, but you know, that's what it is. Just catching the ends of the ferns. I've got a whole bank of these at the side of my house in the summer. They are glorious. Absolutely glorious. I love them. Oh, pretty. Okay. Oh, definitely don't need you anymore. Definitely don't need, well, don't think we need Distress ink anymore. But I do need the black. And let's choose something different for Sorry, my big head just got in the way there. Needs must. Right, black ink. Check. Go on. Thank you. Should I put one there? So I've got black ink. I need the string. I could do another eyelet up there, couldn't I? Or, I know, hold on, somewhere buried here. I have some, not that one. No, this one. Can't move. Oh dear lordy. Bear with me. Oh, really? Thank you. Right. I've got these little tabby things. Okay, so some string hanging from there. Happy days. I'll put the crocodile away now, haven't I? Okay. This is from a die. I've shown it in previous videos, so I won't bore you by getting it out again. It's a Sizzix die. Got it on eBay. Really surprised to find it. It was an Andrea May, Artie Mays. Andrea showed it yonks ago, and I thought, good luck with that, because it was a retired one. And lo and behold, it turned up on eBay. Couldn't believe my luck. Right, so where do I need you? Whoa, stay. Oh, anyway, really? Right, okay, that'll do. Tell you what I will do. Sorry, completely going off tack here. I chopped out a load of these Tim Holtz flowers yesterday out of gel printed papers. As we're here, we might as well. Which one do we prefer? I think I prefer that one. It kind of goes with the circular theme here. I've got a single one there. No, that one. That one, sorted. Glue. It's going to be in and out potentially. I need to properly sticking as many little bits as we can get before the glue dries, which it does really quickly. Cool. Right, let's put that on, and then we get the hole punched, and then stick that. Should have done the hole first. Mind, too late. I'll put it slightly towards the top. Let's just press that for a second. We haven't stuck our leaf on, have we? Do we need it? We have got a stenciled leaf, haven't we? No, I don't think it needs it. I've got a stenciled leaf. I'm going to give myself permission to use that as my leaf. So somehow I managed to get that on slightly crooked, but it's nothing. And a bit of ink won't sort out. Good enough. Right, one last step, and then you guys can all go and enjoy a cup of tea or something, with the happy knowledge that I'll be here for about half an hour tidying up my craft room. C'est la vie. Alright, let's try and get you in the middle. Ish. Oh, spot on. Good girl. Well done. Okay, put the same colour gold in there. Come here. Cool. Right, bit of string, put it in the thing. Oh, yeah, have I got enough here? Scrappy poos, come here. Okay, you right, are you? Might be enough actually. Just needs a little bit. See if you're enough. Tell you what, we'll just tie you on. No. Just grab another bit of string, Susan. I really want it to do the wraparound thing. I'm going to go this way actually because I want the strings on this side. Right. I'm calling that a done job, folks. Right, come here, book. Let's have a look at you. So that'll just slide in there like that. Yeah, that's why I didn't want that too long. Okay, that can actually move around there. Cool. Right, so we've got our pocket with ink, leaf, stenciling, string, our tag with ink, black ink, book page, leaf, string at the top, our tag, black ink, stenciling, leaf. I'm going to sort of give myself permission with that, and a bit of string, and the background paper as well. That's got the same things. Bit of string here but woven in, leaf, stenciling, job's a good one. Right, let's put that all back together. And there we are. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. Bye. See you on the next one.